Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Popped in the air, left field. Haggerty settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Out to short, Jimenez. Sends it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next twin up to hit. Foul ball.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Jake McCarthy stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Miguel Vargas swings through it for strike 1. Inside move to second. McCarthy dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. And that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Adley Rutschman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carrying well. Holy Toledo. He flexes his power with that swing. One down. And next for Minnesota, Dansby Swanson. Foul ball there. Green, a 6'5" righty, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And they get the out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
That one fouled off. Strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty fun fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got it. That's the third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up is the Yankees DH, Trent Grisham.
That's the ball. That's out the corner.
And a 2-1 on the way. Short hop liner, handled it short. Perdomo on to first. And quickly one away in the second. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. At the plate, Jake Fraley.
Right fielder, Fraley.
Strike. Woo.
Out towards right center field. Perez makes his way towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Chapman. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That one fouled hard the other way.
Ball.
Out to short. Jimenez fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Pulls that one foul. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
No. Foul ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. This one in the air center field. McCarthy should have this one. And that is that. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Andres Jimenez stepping in now for the Yankees. And he grounds one to the right side. Swanson, the throw to first. One pitch and one out. Ripped, but it curls foul. Just missed. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the tying run is on base. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
No, that's a ball.
Man at first, one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Man on second, 2 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Barger racing towards the line. That is the inning. Back here in New York, and now for the Twins, Ryan O'Hearn.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Haggerty on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Check swing.
That's away.
No appeal. Ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And now it's Addison Barger, who had that monster grand slam in Game 1 of the World Series in 2025. The night prior, he had slept on the... Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Dan.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. That one in triple digits. Barger, the runner at first, is gone. Swanson tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. The 2-2. And he couldn't. He's run up on. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. Ozzie Albies stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Nope. That's inside.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Next one in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Barger, long run into the gap. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Twins, Ian Happ. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
That's a ball. There he goes.
Checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Stays alive. Half lays off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And it's fouled away. Late with the swing there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ball popped up. Walker under it. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wenzel Perez, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Inside.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Two down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Christian Walker stepping in now for the Yankees.
No.
And a big swing and a miss. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hit in the air, left field. One away. Here's Andres Jimenez. Grounded out his first time up. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Over to first, safe. Keibert Ruiz stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Top 6. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Geraldo Perdomo.
Whoa.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
No,
really
that's
good
a ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely. That catches the corner. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Ryan. Ring comes up to hit. Jose Alvarado comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one in the air, center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Fraley moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So up next, Addison Barger. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball.
That one to first, and that's a foul ball. On the ground to short. That's out number 3. Back in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Jake McCarthy stepping in now for the Yankees. To the right side, O'Hearn takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. The Twins leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, Miguel Vargas. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position. And one out. Aaron Bummer. On to pitch here.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
Inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him for the double play. What was he thinking there? Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He gets to the bag in time, and they do get the out. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. And Ian swings through it. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. 2 down, bases empty, and here is Matt Chapman. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-1 down. And a foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real.
Got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, Christian Walker stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The Yankees looking to rally. And a 1-2.
That's the ball.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jonathan Placé.
And he would be the tying run boost, so we may see him try to walk one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And here is Andres Jimenez, 1 for 2. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 67, KP Legamina.
Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is fouled back. The Twins trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's through the swing. We go to the 8th. Matt Brash into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air to left center. Haggerty takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Ball.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. McCarthy under it. Out. Number 2. Brian Reynolds here. 1 for 3.
No, that's a ball.
Out to center. McCarthy gets under it. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brad Keller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's inside.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done. When the team needs you to come through, it's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer.
Perdomo over to
On the
Swanson.
tag,
He
you're
turns
out.
it. Throw to first,
No,
but he
he's
beat it.
safe.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Liner snagged at
Got
first.
him.
To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, and now for the So they turn to the lefty in the Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
To third. Loves it on the dive. Over to first. And that's a great play
he's
for the
out.
out. Foul ball. That's to third, and that one handled. Slings to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out. Chances to pad the lead.
Number 9, Danny Johnson.
And he swings through that one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Yoel Payons.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That to right, Clase under it, and that's the third out. Miguel Vargas. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Right side. Call under it. One up, one down.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Massey in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The Twins trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Comes up empty.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And we are all tied up. And now it's Christian Walker.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Tyler Alexander takes over on the mound. Outside, and it's 1-0. One down, winning run on at first. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat. This ball game. Now just swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. And fouled off. On the ground, right side. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. The Yankees, the winning run at third. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Now safe at first. He gets back in. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit, battle through it. In to score from third. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
A 3-2 final score in this.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. Maybe it's a rumor. People telling a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Yeah, yeah. Angel of mercy, could you come on down? Set yourself beside me on my humble ground. Oh, I'm gonna ask a question, and I need you to say you're gonna